I like a challenge. So I already was at 3 videos today, so I might as well just put a fourth one up. So this one is back in alignment with what my original videos were about, which was crazy things the Lord has had me do or things that have happened to me while following the Lord. So this one, what I have learned, I will say this, what I have learned is where your calling is where you're tested the most. So the Lord has always spoken over me. It has been prophesied over me for years that I was called to great wealth. I was called to be a connector and builder to bring people together. And so my two major areas that I've been tested in, I would have to say, is finances and relationships. So most of my stories are probably going to have to do with those two things. Today I'm going to give another one about finances because the relationship ones, I think I'll wait for those. They have been pretty traumatizing. I've healed from them, but I think I'll just stick on the finances ones for right now. So this one was so interesting. So at the time, my cell phone was due. This was some years ago, and I needed, I believe it was like $200 by 5 p.m. Right. So I went in prayer that morning before the Lord, and I just talked to him, and I was like, "Okay, God, you see this message is saying, excuse me, that I have to pay this cell phone bill by 5 p.m. And my husband has had enough of our phone getting cut off. So, sir, babe, we got to make this shake, okay? And less we, and more you, okay?" So the Lord said, "Destiny, I want you to promise me that you're not going to remind me about the phone bill anymore today. But I got it." And I'm like, "Okay, all right." So if you know me, I naturally think about a lot of stuff all the time. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go see one of my friends today and just hang out with her because that'll kind of help me keep my mind off of it. So I went and drove to her house. And as I'm driving to her house, it's on my mind, like, okay, God, like, how are we going to figure this out? If I go to her house, that means I can't, like, do anything, like, in regards to work or anything like that. But I'm just going to trust you, right? So I go to my friend's house. We're just having a good time, talking, laughing, just regular homegirl stuff. So we're just hanging out. Like, literally, time is just passing because I have a habit. If I go to her house, hours will pass and we don't even notice it, right? So we're just chit-chatting, having a good time. And it's now time for me to leave. So I leave, I get in the car, and all of a sudden I look at the time and I'm like, oh my gosh, it is now 4 o'clock. And I am not $1 closer to this $200 than I was earlier this morning. Like, oh my gosh. And it like literally kind of hits me like all at once. So I'm like panicking, but trying to stay calm because all I keep hearing is the Lord say, "Don't remind me of it. I got it. Don't remind me of it. I got it." Right. So as I'm driving home, I'm like, I'm not gonna worry about it. Like, he got it. He got it. He got it. He got it. Right. So as I'm going home now, her house is probably at the time like a 20-minute drive. Right. So it's like 4 o'clock, 4:20 by the time I get home. The time is just winding down. And I'm like, I'm not gonna worry. Like, you can like talk yourself down. So I'm like, I'm not gonna worry. I'm not, he got it. He got it. I get in the house. I start cooking. I'm like, I'm gonna just do everything as normal. I'm just gonna cook. So I start cooking. And like the time is just going. Literally, y'all, I lied to you not. All of a sudden, my phone starts to ring. And it's my mom. And she's like, "Hey, Des." And I'm like, "Hey, Mom, what's going on?" She's like, "I don't know why, but the Lord just told me to call you and give you $200. Yo, I just started crying. Like, what? I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. And she's like, "What's wrong? Like, are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yo, I'm sorry. I have clothes on, I promise." But she's like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "Just give me a minute." Like, cause she like, as she's saying God told me, she sent it over. So I'm like trying to pay the bill, but like, finished like telling her what's going on at the same time. But she's like, "What's wrong?" And I'm like, "You just don't understand." Like, so yeah, that's just one of many stories, and they just get better and better over time. Like this cell phone thing happened before the foreclosure thing I shared last time. So yeah, there's more to come, but that's one.